Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, Dr. Madner Petrovic's channel. Yeah. Okay, so I got my hands on No Man's Sky. This is a heavy sponsored game from SPMG, Spillmagasin in Norway, and they wanted me to have a look at this game. So this will not be a review. I'm just doing a voiceover. This is a previous played session of the PlayStation 4 version, and it's only to show you guys a little bit of the game, and I'm going to talk about my experience with it so far. I haven't reached playing it that much. I've put some hours into it, but that's it. Well, it's very limited to what I've experienced compared to many others that spend their entire life in this game so far. That's sad. Yeah, okay, well, so I've got my own ship. This is not the starter ship that you start off with. I bought this ship from a merchant on the space station. It had a little more space in it, so I thought spending the money for it would be okay. I can gather more resources and have more space for technology. So what I'm doing now is I'm exploring one of the starter planets where I started, and so what was I doing here? So I found a waypoint, right? This is actually a voiceover, yeah, like I told you. So yeah, these waypoints, they will look for things in the vicinity. So this was apparently some advanced life form I could go and visit, and the waypoint shows up on screen. And yeah, walking around on the planets here, it's they are huge. I don't think you can explore one planet like this in the game if you wanted to. It's incredibly huge, but it's the same things. You will just experience the same things over and over again, no matter where you fly or walk or walking would take you forever. You would never finish it. You have to fly around the planet if you want to go anywhere. So it's incredibly huge. Yeah, so what I'm doing here, I'm scanning the area, looking for some materials to refuel my aircraft, to refuel my mining tool, or keep my health up, and stuff like that. You gather or you farm resources all the time. So it's okay. That's what you do. Yeah. That's my mining tool. You see that? And my inventory was yeah, it was full. Also, when I'm walking around here, I can scan the different objects, the different animals and things I come across, and I can name them myself, and I can upload it for other people to experience later, I guess. And I can earn some credits by uploading it, so that's one way to make money. Yeah, that's an animal I found there. But mostly what you will be doing, you will be walking around and you will be mining stuff. Stuff to either sell for credits, so you can buy what you need at the space station or at other terminals you find, or you will just farm them to use them yourself. And here I found a supply of copper, and my inventory was full, so I have to in the menus here I can take some of the things I have in my spacesuit with me, and I can remove or transfer them to the ship. So having good space in the ship is it's good. It's good to have that. So if you follow, you see the bar on the upper right corner. It's a overheating bar for my mining tool, and this is at most boring. to gather materials like this, it's wow, what can I say? It's not something everybody wants to do. Not in large quantity, at least. But I can live with it. It's when I do it for a few minutes, half an hour every day, I can do this. It's okay. What you have to do with this game is you have to contribute to it yourself. Okay, and by that I mean you have to bring something to the game, your own story or something, your own purpose of being here. Just walking around for no reason doesn't give me anything. So I have to create my own little illusion of why I'm here and what I'm doing. And, yeah. Okay. So there I am finished. I mined that out. Got some copper. Yeah. Well, there's another animal there. Far by, it's on the other side. It's quite big, so I can zoom in. You see? I don't know if it's friendly or hostile. Some of these animals you meet are hostile, so you can shoot them. But I'll leave that alone. Okay. So here I have advanced a little bit. I've located a cave, and it's full of plutonium. Was it plutonium? Yeah, it was plutonium. And that is used as a fuel for my launch boosters on the ship, so I want some of that. I can only launch the ship 4 times now before I have to refuel with plutonium. So, oh, and yeah, alright, yeah, that's right. I was attacked when I was in here by some crab creature. So I quickly changed to my blaster by pressing the triangle button, reload it, and I just shoot it. Easy peasy. Didn't do much harm. So I gathered up all the plutonium I found in there and got it with me. And what's with this game? It's very monotone. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. And the music in the game wasn't much inspiring. It didn't give me anything, so I turned it off. So what's very cool about this game, and in most games really for the PlayStation, you can play your own music in the background from Spotify. Well, that's great. Well, that was another creature. Nope. Yeah, bang bang. Yeah, so yeah, let's put on some music of our own. Great. So here my ship seems to be full. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the ship and leave the planet. So I only have 75% fuel left on my launch boosters. And if we see those waypoints far over there, they're like on the other side of the planets. If I was to fly from here and reach them, it would take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes just reaching them. But flying out in space and flying around the planet will save me time, and I will reach them in maybe 3 minutes. The distances here, the size of the game, of the planets, it's unbelievable. It's a very simple game, but the size, it's unbelievable. And it's cool. Well, here I was flying up to this ship to take a closer look at it. I think these things are cool. You can find different big spaceships, you know, the space... What can I call it? Space Yamato, battleship Yamato, out in space, and you can actually attack these. I tried to attack in one of these, and I got blasted back very fast. So I think I need something bigger to cope with these ships. They are very cool. The details are so-so, the graphics are very simple, but I guess they have to be when they are making a game with distances and size like this. It's mind-boggling. And that's the cool thing about this game, because the space interests me. The vast space, the size you can't even comprehend in your head, and you try to comprehend it, you just end up insane because it's too much for one human mind. And to play with this, yeah, okay, look here, that's a space station where I can buy and sell stuff. So I will use my pulse engine to go faster. It also consumes fuel, which I have to refill. So here I'm reaching the space station. Let's go inside. See, I was upside down all the time. So you can't even make what's up or down when you're flying out there, but it doesn't matter. I can handle it. So my main mission in the game at this time was to find antimatter, and with antimatter I could refuel or make fuel for my warp engine, and with the warp engine I can leave this system and travel to the next system. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm visiting the space station to, let's see, I need something else to get in that door. I guess I will find it later. And I was to buy antimatter at this terminal. Yeah. So here you can buy most things you need. So like I was saying, you can farm things and sell it and buy what you need, or just farm it for your own using. Yeah. So my spacesuit was full, and my ship was also full, so I have to sell some things. Yeah. So we jump to the part where I'm leaving the space station. I sold off my things, and here we can see my ship to the left there. It cost me 1,500,000 units buying. I farmed a lot of gold on another planet to buy that ship. So here I'm talking to an alien, and he offers me to buy his ship, or I can make an offer to buy it. So I'm looking at the price here, and it's 16 million, almost 17 million units, and it has a lot of space for technology I can equip the ship with. And wow, this would be a sweet ship to own right now, but 17 million units, that's gonna take, well, I don't know, a long time for me to farm. A day maybe. And here's a small ship, like well, very much like the one we started with, just cooler. And it cost, let me see. Well, okay, it was 4 million, almost 4 million units. And it has a lot of space. The first ship that I started off the game with just had a few slots where I can keep materials or make new technology. Well, okay, so I'm leaving this planet, this space station I mean. Went out there. I have bought my antimatter, I have refueled my warp drive. So this will be the first time where I'm leaving a system and entering a new one. So I opened my map, which is actually easy to navigate and understand. It's marked off where I am. The line is where I'm to go next. So I can search, and I can there. Just hold in the button, and it asks engage if I want to go there. So yeah, press the cross button, engage. I think I could have flown around in that system I was in like forever, discovering things on the planets, harvesting and advancing, but I guess the technology would only take me that far. It wouldn't be all the technology in the game, I guess. So I have to advance to the systems to find better technology, and make the ship more powerful and get more, what can I say, well, better gear so I can mine faster and more powerful weapon, maybe for the jetpack so I can jump and fly even higher and longer. So yeah, I guess that's what makes me have to advance and go to another system and find these schematics that allows me to create new technology. So here there's also these cool ships right when I arrive at this new place. Very cool. New colors, new planets, and I guess it's just as huge as the last area. Just endless. Thinking about going around all those planets and going and experience everything would be impossible. I believe so. I like to see the first person that just find everything on a planet. Oh yeah, so here I can use my ship also to attack other ships. I fired a few rounds, and here I use my mining beam to mine the asteroids that's floating around. I'm just using my boost, trying to fly closer to the planet, and you see how slow it goes. It's so far away. So I activate my pulse engine, get right into the atmosphere, and I love the heat. Like when I'm going through the atmosphere here, it's very cool. It's a good effect. Simple, but it's good. Alright. So here we are on a brand new world, never been here before. Checking it out. All the flora and everything, it's new design on everything compared to where I was. Yeah. And that was the I think that was the automatic you could say the waypoint where that drives the story or sends me to where I'm supposed to go. But that was on another planet, so I decided to spend more time here to investigate. You can see I'm scanning the area, and here I just run across a settlement. So I decided to land and just check it out. Alright. Charred planet. So Skellock Minor. I discovered this on the 18th of August 2016. Alright. So of all the settlements and life forms and everything I have encountered so far, that looks a lot like these buildings right here. And the aliens looks the same, but it's alright. Here I can save my my findings. Sublime Wastes. Yeah. So I found that. Now I can name this place and upload it. Just scavenge the boxes lying about. Scanned the area and I found this container with some technology. and from these I have to create the bypass chip, and it's a very easy thing to create. And with these I can find different places in the vicinity. So monolith, colonial outpost, transmission, or shelter. And I know if I choose the monolith, it will guide me to a place where I can learn more language of the alien Gek language. So I choose that. Analyzing the different things here. It's good when I'm uploading it. It's giving me credits. So yeah. Got a little bit of money on it. Not much, but it's some. So all these buildings looks pretty much the same. Of the buildings I have found so far, at least. And here we have a kind of riddle. So I have to make out this code. Like you see the numbers there, and what's the fourth number in the row there? So 981318398391. So it obviously have to be 3918. Yeah, my fast brain was working fast. I worked it out. In the end. So when I choose the right number there, it's gonna show me another place on the map, which I can go and visit. Yeah. Well, that's what I can show you so far from No Man's Sky, and my experience with it so far. It's a game you have to contribute to yourself. I can't play this for long at a time, but an hour or two, that's enough, and then I get enough of the farming. Well, yeah, I will make a review later. So that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.